Peace, peace, peace. As we know, last week was the national fast, and I wanted to share with you that this week I decided not to buy any type of food, and I really did not. I only bought something to drink occasionally, but I did not buy any food because I said I want to get this. I am being in this room. I am even more motivated than yesterday. And I said, there's got to be another way. There has to be another way. So I said, all right, Vaughn, you're not going to die. You're not going to die. So simply, I just said, don't buy anything. My refrigerator is empty, literally. It's just water in there. But here's the interesting thing. Everywhere I went, someone offered something, and I said yes. Not planning to eat it that day, but I ate it. Did I take everything? Did I take food from everyone? Of course not. If someone answered that I know that cooks unusual, I just said I made this face in my head. But all I said was no, thank you. Or no. But I'm really trying to find the keys to unlocking what will work for me. And here is where having time on your hands and being able to think with clarity and learning your ups and downs and what works and what doesn't work. So what worked for me this week was literally not buying any food. So if you come to my house and you eat, you have to bring some food. And you have to bring your own water, because I just go in the refrigerator and I just drink. I just start drinking. I put it back. And I don't give anybody that water. No, I'm not backwashing and then serving you. That's not happening. But I'm not saying that this is what you should do, because I know somebody who was looking at this video right now was saying, I don't know what this dude talking about. I'm buying me some food. But I will tell you this. Certain nights I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Did I just not buy any food? Yo, Vaughn, you wilding right now. And I'm wilding because, like, dude, you didn't say you was going to go on a 2 to 3 fast. But the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that once you get to a certain level, it's not fasting. It's a lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? So most of you who are actually watching this video, somewhere in your life, you have mastered something to where you can put down for a month or two and come right back as if you never left. It's not practice anymore. You mastered the basics. You mastered whatever that you do to a certain level to where it just becomes a part of what you do and how you live. You know when somebody goes through a phase in their life and then they come out of it and then you say, that was just a phase. That was nothing. You're like, yeah, that was just a phase. Life was happening and got caught up in it. Well, How to Live is not a phase for me. How to Live is something that I actually think about, dream about, talk about, live about, eat a certain way. And I keep looking over there because my refrigerator's over there. It's nothing in it though. It's nothing. I don't know why I keep looking over there. But How to Live is really about how to eat to live. Someone asked me the other day, they was like, so what age you try? This is somebody who doesn't know I practice how to eat to live. They just know I fast a lot. They said, well, how old you trying to live to? I said 250. She said, 250? Well, shit, how you do that? Because I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, to even have this conversation of fasting and how to eat to live, come on. We got to be honest with ourselves. No one's, even though it's such a big topic about fasting, but your next immediate circle is not talking about fasting. They're not. So if you're even striving to make it to 20 hours, 24 hours, shoot, if you're striving to make it to 12 hours, then you dope. You amazing. Straight up. So if you hitting 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and it was hard work, but it felt good. If you made it 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, fasting with juice, water, coffee, tea, or protein shakes, removing the solid foods, yo, you're amazing. You're dope. So this room put my energy and not me, but the room pushed my threshold up. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't me. It was you guys watching your comments, see, me personally knowing a few people in the room, and me personally knowing Sister Malika, Captain Malika. This room pushed my threshold up, and then bringing the conversation, the topic up in many different circles is allowing me to check myself. Like, I may not be the perfect, the perfect person in finances, which I have a financial advisor now who's helping me. But in the health and field realm, am I specifically striving to be an example, not for my ego, but an example of what it is to live a lifestyle to where, think about it, I'm not getting up thinking about food. I'm going throughout the day not thinking about food. 2-3 days go by and I'm still like, well, I'm not hungry. There's nothing in my refrigerator. So what am I? No. So it's extra thought. It's that thought pattern of thinking of when I'm going to buy food, why I'm going to buy food, and what type of food I'm going to eat. That is slowly and gradually being removed from my thought pattern and allow me to be much more open for opportunity to be creative in another part of my brain. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I'm really over here like, yo, I got to figure this out because I want to fine tune what fasting is. I want to fine tune what health is. I want to fine tune this body. And thanks to this room that I can converse with and share with, you guys are helping a much of a great deal. And I'm glad we're keeping the room pure based on fasting and health and foods that are important and foods that can do this, foods that can do that, water and this, and the way that we think and how we move and act, and humble suggestions that we give to each other. You guys are dope, man, and keep being like that. Peace.